2, 3, 4.
Yeah. 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 Sneaky lurking when you see me in person. I'm the type to make a mess, now they need a detergent. Told them they gon' have to start leaving the purses open, baby, cause I'm trying to give me a Birkin. Heard they making threats, now they fiending for verses. Curtains for them, they're about to see me in hearses. He said I can't get them, now I'm feeling the urges. Trying to get it up and out like a fiend in the church. Still sneaky lurking.
That song didn't exist 48 seconds before you heard it. No session musicians, no studio time, no months of revision. 47 seconds from thought to finished master. Now here's what most people don't understand about that. The song isn't the disruption. The disruption is what happens to an entire industry when anyone can do that. I'm Marcus Bellringer Bell, best-selling author, award-winning music producer, and I've spent my career in studios with some of the biggest artists in the world, writing songs, movies, and TV shows like Empire, Netflix TV shows, or working with artists like Nicki Minaj or Snoop Dogg, etc. I've been a part of the hit-making process. And what I'm about to tell you isn't about the future. It's about 2026. And for creatives who understand what's coming, this is about to be the greatest wealth creation moment. For everyone else, they won't even see the wave before it drowns them. Let me tell you what 2026 is actually about, because everyone's got it wrong. They're talking about AI replacing musicians. They're talking about robots writing songs. They're talking about the death of art. That's not what's happening at all. Here's the real story. 2026 is the year the middleman dies, the gatekeepers, the labels that told you no, the A&R executives who couldn't hear what you hear, the playlist curators who just played favorites, the system that was designed to keep 99% of talented creators invisible. That entire architecture, that entire system is about to collapse. And what rises from the rubble isn't artificial intelligence. It's amplified human creativity. See, I've been in those rooms, the rooms where decisions have gotten made about whose music gets heard and whose doesn't. I've watched incredible artists get passed over because they just didn't fit the formula. I've seen mediocre music push the millions because someone had the right connections. That world, I'm telling you, is ending. I'm not sad about it. Let me break down exactly what's shifting in 2026. 3 revolutions happening all at once. Miss one of them, and you're playing checkers in a chess match. Revolution 1, the creation collapse. What used to take months now takes minutes. And I don't mean rough demos, I mean release-ready music. The gap between imagination and manifestation collapses. Like that. Think about what that means. A songwriter in South Africa with a melody in her head can have a fully produced track before she finishes her morning coffee. A producer in Berlin gets a lyric idea at 2 a.m. and has it sung, mixed, and distributed by 3 o'clock. The speed of creation is about to match the speed of thought. Now, some of you are thinking, but Marcus, won't that just mean more noise? More garbage flooding the platforms? Yes, absolutely. And that's exactly why curation became currency. Which brings us to Revolution 2. The catalog becomes the new real estate. Here's what I've been telling my students in the Suno Bootcamp and Wealth and Impact Academy and the Global Launchpad Mastermind. Stop thinking about songs. Start thinking about catalogs. In 2026, the producers and songwriters who win won't be the ones with one viral hit. They'll be the ones who've built libraries of music, hundreds of tracks, thousands across every genre, every mood, every use case. Why? Because sync licensing is exploding. Content curators need music constantly. Brands need soundtracks. Podcasters need intro. Game developers need scores. AI lets you supply at scale. In my catalog of over 50,000 songs, when I started collecting that library years ago, people thought I was crazy. You'll never use all that, they said. And now that library is appreciating like real estate Brooklyn or real estate in Crenshaw, your catalog isn't content. It's an asset class. Revolution 3, the rise of the AI artist. Okay, this is the one that bends people's minds. I've been building AI artists, full personas, voices, brands, audiences for over 3 years now. They release music, they have fans, they generate revenue. But Marcus, aren't AI artists fake? Is Spider-Man fake? Is Mickey Mouse fake? Is the group Gorillaz fake? Characters have always resonated with humans. We connect with personas, with stories, with energy, regardless of whether there's a biological human performing. In 2026, the producers and songwriters who understand this will build entire artist rosters, not signing artists, creating them. One person, unlimited artists, every genre, every market. That's not the death of music, that's the democratization of the music industry. You know, what I've learned in decades of making music, every technological shift in this industry, every single one, has been met with the same reaction. This is the death of real music. Vinyl killed live performance. Radio killed vinyl. Synthesizers killed real instruments. Drum machines killed drummers. Auto-tune killed singing. Streaming killed albums. And yet, music did not die. It evolved. Because here's what technology can never replace: the reason you create, the thing inside of you that has to come out, the story only you can tell, the frequency only you can carry. AI is a tool, the most powerful creative tool ever invented, but it's just a tool. A hammer doesn't build a house. An architect with the vision does. In 2026, the creatives who win won't be the ones fighting against AI. They'll be the ones conducting it, like composers conducting an orchestra. The AI is every instrument, every session player, every engineer. You're still the composer. The question isn't whether AI will change music. The question is, will you be the one directing that change or swept away by it? All right. Philosophy is great, but you came here for a plan. Let me give you exactly what to do for this year. Move number 1, master the tools today. If you're not already fluent in Suno or Udio and emerging AI music platforms and Kling and Sora and VO3 or VO4 or whenever you're seeing this video, you're already behind. I don't say that to stress you out. I say it because mastery takes time, and time is exactly what's running out. The producers who spent 2024 and 2025 learning these tools, me, friends of mine, etc., who learned these tools, by 2026, they're not learning anymore. They're executing. I've got tutorials on this channel breaking down every technique. Move number 2, start building your catalog. Stop releasing singles hoping for a viral moment. Start thinking like an investor. How many assets can you create? How diversified is your portfolio? Set a target, 100 songs by the end of the next couple of months, then 500 by the end of the year. That's not grinding for grinding's sake. That's building equity. Okay, move 3, launch your first AI artist. Pick a genre, design a persona, give them a voice, a story, a visual identity, release music under that artist, build their audience. You're not just a producer anymore. You're not just a songwriter anymore. You're not just an artist anymore. You're a label, a one-person entertainment company. And if you want to learn how to do that, I have a course also linked in the description that shows you how to do all of that. Learn the business side, sync licensing, distribution strategies, playlist positioning, royalty collection. The art is only half the game. Well, actually, the art is only a third of the game. The business is where the money lives. I started making beats when I was a kid. At 2 years old, I was playing the piano. By 12, I had my own record label. I've watched this industry transform over and over and over. And I'm telling you, with everything I've experienced, everything I've built, everything I've seen, what's coming in 2026 this year is different. This isn't an evolution, it's a revolution. And for the first time in the history of recorded music, the power isn't shifting from one gatekeeper to another, it's shifting to you, the independent creator, the bedroom producer, the songwriter who's been told no 1,000 times. AI doesn't care about your connections. It doesn't care about your credits. It doesn't care about your budget. It only cares about what you can create. 2026 is not the year AI changes music. 2026 is the year you change music. The question is, are you ready? Now look, this video is just the beginning. If you want to go deeper on exactly how to use AI for music production, watch this video right here, or where I break down some of the tools, the techniques, the exact workflows that I use every day. And if you're ready to build your first AI artist, click the link for the Wealth and Impact Accelerator. I break down all of those things inside of that course. Subscribe if you haven't. Hit the bell icon. You know the drill. The future is being built right now. Let's build it together. Much love and light.